Hello guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. So today we're gonna be talking about how I came to America. Okay, let's get it started. First, like some of you know, I wasn't born in America. I was born in Syria. So I was born in Syria, Homs, city called Homs. I lived there for about I would say 9 years. Yeah, went kindergarten. I went and first grade, I think. Yeah, so kindergarten, first grade. I lived there for 9 years, and then war started. Okay, so my dad, boom, came and he was like, "We gotta leave. It's not safe, you know." So we packed, you know. We decided to leave. It was supposed to be for like a month, you know, vacation. So we decided to go to Lebanon because my uncle was there. So we packed, we went there, and then we stayed there for like a month. You know, it was a good vacation, to be honest. Vacation. We stayed there for a month with my uncle, and my grandma came too. You know, we're having fun. You know, waiting till the war finished. You know. And look at us now after 7 years. Okay, anyways, so we stayed there for 2 months, and then my dad came with these surprises, you know. We gotta go to Jordan. I was like, what the fuck? You know? I was like, we're supposed to come here for like 2 months, right? Why we going to Jordan? He's like, you know. So we booked a ticket. We flew all the way to Jordan. It was my uncle and my aunt there. It was in South Jordan. And so we went there. We got there. We saw our aunt, you know, my uncle. We stayed there for a week in their house, at their crib. Then we decided, man, that, you know, we can't just stay at their house, you know. It was too crowded. My dad decided to get a house, rent a house. So we rented a house, and I went to school, you know. We stayed there, I think, for like about a year in South Jordan. It's called Tafila. Went to school up there. I had some good friends up there. It was really good. It was really fun. Then we had to change cities, so we went all the way to North Jordan, a city called Irbid. So we stayed there. It was actually really good up there. Like, I really enjoyed life up there. So we went there, we got a house, we rented a house. It was actually really expensive, you know. So, you know, my dad had to work 2 jobs. It was really tough. My grandma was there, my aunt was there, you know. And yeah, and I had to go to private school because public school, yeah, it wasn't as good. So we had to go to private school. My dad had to pay for it too. So we went to private school, me, my career, and my other siblings. It was actually really good. Really good. I miss these days. Stayed there, went for 6th grade. And I think I skipped 7th grade. I don't know why. Yeah, I actually did not go to 7th grade because, I don't know. Anyways, I just know I did not go to 7th grade. Okay, so I went there for 6th grade, I think, 5th grade, something like that. I have a bad memory, guys. Yeah. And then, that's, you know, summer came and I had to go, because I think in private school, you can't go over 6th grade. It was like from 1st grade to 6th grade. That's it. So I had to go to public school, okay? And, you know, I have long hair. So they wanted me to cut my hair, to go bald. Like, you can't have long hair in this school. So, you know, started crying, you know. I was like, what the fuck? So my dad was like, it's okay, we're probably not gonna go to school. I was like, you know, I was like, what the fuck? Cause, you know, it was tough. And my dad told me, you know, you probably have to work instead, you know. And I didn't want to go bald, you know. So summer went by, and I was at my grandma's house, and my dad came, and he came, right, and he was like, we're going to America. That moment, like, I was like, what? Like, I did not believe it, you know? Like, America, you know? Something, you know, like up there, like, never seen, like, when I see other TVs, you know, I was like, oh, it's like heaven, you know? And up there in Jordan, like, it was really hot. I would not see snow, you know? So, you know, I was like, oh, America has snow, schools, girls. Yeah, so I was real happy. And I actually, before we left Jordan, I stayed with my grandma for like 2 months, you know, so I got used to her. I would sleep, you know, at her house because I really liked her. She was really nice. So yeah, so we packed, you know, we had to leave. And I remember we were saying goodbye to my aunt, grandma, and I remember I hugged her. And yeah, so I had to leave. And then I remember going back to the stairs. Went back, you know, after like we said goodbye, we left, you know, that day we were leaving. And then I ran up to her and hugged her again, and she was crying. Yeah. Okay. And so we packed, yeah, we left. So we know we decided to come to Minnesota because one of my dad's actual friends, like since they were like 5, they were best friends, and he was here. So we flew all the way to Minnesota. First we got to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Minnesota. We got here, you know, really happy, you know, I was still missing my grandma, you know. First day, you know, waking up in America. It was actually one of the best sleeps after I got like to America, you know. That night, slept, woke up. I was like, no way, I'm in America, you know. It was actually good. So it was, I think we got here in August 26, 2016. We got here. So school was about to start, okay? So, you know, really excited to go to school. So went to school. It was middle school. They told me, do you want to go 7th grade or 8th grade? Oh, that's how I skipped 7th grade. So I decided to go to 8th grade because that's the age for something like that. So I did not go to 7th grade. That's why I skipped 7th grade. So I decided to go to 8th grade in middle school. Went to middle school. First, I was a newcomers. Had to learn English, of course. I came here, 0 English. Didn't know what's hi, how are you? Nothing. Completely nothing. So me and my brother, Kadir, went to middle school, learned English. After a year, I went to high school. It was really good. And yeah, kept going. Then 2019, started TikTok, you know. Started playing soccer. Yeah. Here we are. You never know what's the future is hiding for you. So never expected to be here. Never expected to be in America. Never expected to leave in Australia. Never expected anything. So that was the end. And here I have you guys with me. Really love you guys. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the support, everything. So that's the end. Hope you guys, I know it's a little short story. Let me know if you guys want to hear some stories, you know, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, love y'all.